video. Alright. I love the music in this game. It's very haunting. Another day inside the mansion. The mansion of doom. Yeah. Just a lot of walking around doing nothing until we get to an area. Or in my case, we forgot to do something and now we have to backtrack again, leave an item. You know, the usual Resident Evil. It's like, oh my god, you didn't leave enough space. Like I said before, one of the nice things is being able to combine items if there's something in your inventory that it would suit. So in this case, I could combine the sheet of the music sheet with the rest of the music sheets. The sheet with the other music sheets. English. Back we go. Good thing is I've killed everything on the way here, so no zombie's gonna pop out and be like, surprise, cuckfag. I have no wingman, so I'm sorry if I'm not talking as much as I should be. There's nothing really to talk about, it's just Resident Evil. Tyrants and demons and shit. Let me just do a little post on Facebook and let everyone know I'm streaming. Okay, it's just me by myself for now. Oh shit, I need that piece of wood, don't I? Again, sorry. I get nasally sometimes. How's everyone doing out there in the world? Keeping away from the sickness? I hope so. Down with the sickness. Alrighty, back to this room. First time I came here I was so stupid I didn't even light it. Yes, I'll take a music score. Is that everything in the room? No. It says no. Shoddy shells, maybe? I swear I did this last night. What the fuck? Ah, whatever. We'll do it in record time. I did come here like 4 or 6 times, so not enough space. So, just keep going back to the same area, expecting it to be open. So I need to go downstairs. Okay. Pardon me.
It's me, Chris.
Rebecca.
That sounded like Moonlight Sonata.
Can you play?
Funny thing, in Resident Evil 0 she couldn't play. Billy had to play it. Maybe she's learnt in 2 hours since that game happened.
Oh, what was that?
My interpretation is off a little. Let me practice for a while.
Sure. But don't get too carried away.
Oh, I won't.
We'll leave her to play it, and hopefully she doesn't get eaten by something. Rebecca Chambers. I don't know. Guess I'll just keep wandering around the mansion. Can't go in there yet, guys. Like, there's some evil vine monster, so I need to get... I think you have to poison it, but I'm not sure. There is fertilizer, I could try that, but that could also bite me in the ass. Yeah, we go upstairs. See if there's any gasoline in this room. Somber moment. Up the stairs. Alright. Now. Okay, keep going forward. I think there's like a shit ton of healing items I'm just gonna grab in this room and be like, just bring them downstairs. You know. Is that it? Yeah, this is all stuff I did like before I started streaming. Sorry guys, it's just and rather than start like literally like 20 minutes worth of shit before, you didn't miss much. You got a key, came up here, blah blah blah. I'm gonna try and use this item inventory, the wind crest. I think it goes in up here. I haven't been up here yet, I don't think. Except like for a second. That's shaped like a dick. Maybe it's my head. Seeing it shaped like a dick. You're mature, Ashaka. Can't. Sad face. Can't use it up here. Is that wind or pee? You decide. Why is it so hot? I'm sweating like mad. Imagine how stressed they'd be in that mansion. Jeez. Not only a single drop of kerosene. Store that. Sorry guys, the door only opens one way now. Like, I can open it, but I can't go out back at it, so I have to go the long way around. So in the meantime, you can all watch me get drunk. Or attempt to. Let's grab the fertilizer. Maybe like we over-fertilize it and it explodes. That's like dumb video game looking, right? Oh, I'll check the comments. Give me a sec, guys. I don't really expect to see any. Nope, no comments. I'm a small-ass channel. Okay. Sorry, I thought there was a secret door. There is, but I might need a knife to cut through, like, the banking or some shit, which I don't have. This is where we left Forrester. I wonder if he's still alive. I mean, is he still undead? Yeah, that makes sense. And a shit ton of healing supplies. Ooh, kerosene. Why can't I carry the kerosene? That's so gay. You know, at least transport it to another room. I'd even be willing if, like, it was hindrance, like you couldn't shoot and carry the kerosene. Okay. I think going upstairs is probably the fastest route. So you guys aren't just watching me walk around endlessly. Nope, other way, isn't it? Yeah. Derp. I'm a very derpy man, people. Might just get rid of a couple items in case we pick up something. Fuck it. I need to find a place for him first. Yeah, you're in the wrong place. Sorry, my OCD. I need to move the herbs around. I'm gonna start carrying that fuel everywhere. There we go. So next time, I'll have kerosene to burn that one zombie left. Just my OCD. He must be burnt. Yeah, if anyone expects me to get like an S rank, you're in the wrong place, buddy. This is get the game done rank. Yeah. But yeah, Resident Evil was just great. Like, I love a lot of shit from Capcom, you know. Like, I love DMC, and I love Monster Hunter, and I love this series. Just good shit, man. And I've grown to love games that people shit on. Like, I love Resident Evil 5 now. And 7. I don't know why people shit on 7, to be honest. Probably because it's different. Everyone hates things that are different. And, I like O. I hate the first chapter, though, because don't ever put, like, you'll die if you don't do this in time trial at the start of the game. It's just bad. It's just annoying, and it just doesn't need to be there. It's just... You haven't earned that kind of tension right off the bat. Or maybe, I don't know, there's probably people going like, it should be that tense at the start, you idiot, you pussy. And I'll be like, maybe. Like, it works for a game like Majora's Mask. That's a long time before you're forced to, like, you're gonna fail. I just find it annoying that early on, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of hard to do this much talking, you know, just... You need someone to bounce off of, and right now I don't have anyone to be a wingman. My roommate's playing shit, and you know, my friends are all drunk. As are most people's friends, I imagine, in this environment. It's like, what are you supposed to do? Drink, get high, fuck, and that's about it. There's not a lot to do. This quarantine is bad because it's just driving people crazy. It's just, I could use a fancy word, but I don't feel like it. So you all get to watch me play this, and hopefully have fun with it. Well, that thing's dead. Will you take the death mask? No. That's a lot of green herbs. Let's... I'm an idiot. Oh well. We still have a shit ton of alien items anyway. Alright. Sort of confused where to go now. Oh. Who could have saw that coming? Well, let's go check on Rebecca. 'Cause she's probably the best bet for advancing the plot.
Chris! I think I got it.
Bullseye. I love classical music, by the way. I was like, yeah, something sounded wrong the first time she played it.
Practice makes perfect.
If it was the modern day Chris, it'd be practice makes perfect. Punch a boulder. Nope. Wait, did I go the wrong way? I did, didn't I? Wait, are you coming?
Be careful, Chris.
Yeah, well, she did just punch out a Titan. Will you take? No. I have to come back for that. Imagine working in this mansion. Alright, you gotta go move this thing from this room to here. And like blah blah. It's like, this is like, you know, a crazy millionaire mansion. You know, this is like Trump Plaza. This is how you get to work in Trump Plaza. Look at that Emma Gold shitting on Donald Trump. And I'm like, I'm making fun of Trump. I'll make fun of anyone. No one is safe. Be you Twitch thought or President of the United States. Made in the USA. I feel like some of those Twitch thoughts get a hard time though, but some of them do deserve it because they attack smaller channels. So I'm like, it's kind of like this middle ground, you know. Just don't be a dick, and you'll probably have a long, successful YouTube career. At least you hope, you know. Twitch career. We're on Twitch. Alright, it's just... I must sound like insane to my roommate just talking to myself, but... This is what you asked for. A little bit of lag. It's probably because I'm uploading. I'm not too worried. I saw someone in the comments would be like, oh my god, this is so shit. Get a day job, bitch. Oh, what if I could? What if I could? Don't be sad for me, cause I'm already dead. That's classic Simpsons, man. The Barney the one with like them all making movies, and Barney shows like this really earnest soul. Homer is such a dick friend. He's like, I won't support my friend, but I'll support this like shitty comedy thing. It's a lesson there. Support your friends, people. I love that, like, Rebecca abandons her sick comrade to go fucking play around with a piano. Amazing. Just figuring out. Tank controls leave you a bit like disorientated sometimes, which I think is a good thing for horror. You don't want to be like, I don't know. Yeah, Resi 2 can be scary at times, but I don't know. I feel like this is a scarier game. Like, this is closer to the top of the list than, like, I think Resi 2 is somewhere in the middle for me. And it probably is a better made game in some ways to, like, some of the other games that are probably above it, but I don't know. I need to play the OGs too. I don't really want to play the OG Resident Evil 1, but I want to play OG 2 and 3. And Code Veronica, you know, I need to play Code. Some of the spin-off titles, I'm like, eh. But I still want to play Revelations. When that many people say a game is good, you just, in a franchise where everyone argues, it's kind of like, well, it must be good. It's kind of like how most people hate the Star Wars sequels. I'm with that group too. I'm like, oh, fuck that shit. And it's not because she's a woman. There's a lot of good female characters in Star Wars. It's more the fact, god damn it. It's more the fact that she doesn't have any arc. What's her arc? She just doesn't have a story. It's like that middle movie kind of derailed everything. But at the same time, the first movie has writing, like, story issues where it doesn't ever intend to have the original 3 characters together, which I think is insane. Everyone would want to see Luke, Leia, and Han together. Everyone. You know, I just don't know. I don't know where you go with Star Wars from now. You've kind of... You sacrificed the EU for a much inferior product in my mind. And everyone's like, yeah, well, EU wasn't that great. There were lots of shit stories. Yeah, in that many books and shit, there would be shit stories, but there's a lot of great shit. A lot of good shit in that. And I think the good far outweighs the bad. Whereas the bad in this new Star Wars stuff is still far outweighing the good. I do like Rogue One, even though I still love the idea that Kyle Katarn took out an entire base by himself and nuked it afterwards when he got the Death Star plans. Yeah. so I want to go for this door. Because Gal Katan is that much boss. I don't know, feel free to argue with me in the comments, call me a dick and whatever, I don't really care. You're not gonna get banned. I don't have enough viewers to ban people. Plus, you should see my Discord. That thing's chaos. I should probably put a link to my Discord, but I don't know, I want to make like a fan-only Discord. Because you don't want to mix your friends and your fans, you know, that'll be chaos. But, you know, it's I'm just glad to finally be doing this, you know. I know it's small and I don't have anyone watching, but eventually people have to pay notice, you know. I might talk to my friend. He's much more successful at this shit than I am. He kind of told me to just do it one day when we were drinking. He's like, just fucking do it, bro. He was shit-faced. Having good fun though. They just done like practice and decided to go out for drinks, and I was called up and be like, hey bro, come out with us, and I was like, yeah, sure. Yeah. I really don't mind Bacardi and Coke. It's not a bad drop. I know a lot of people bitch about it. My dad, he just glares at you when you're drinking Bacardi. He's like, what the fuck is this shit? I just don't think it goes through his head, the idea of like a white rum. I just call them like Caribbean rums. It's kind of, they have like a coconutty kind of thing to them. Again, that's probably just me. Don't base your life around what other people say. Find your own path. It'd be weird to think in like 4 years someone will be doing like a dissertation on YouTube about like what I'm saying here. It's like, I'm just trying to talk, people. I gotta talk. I gotta say something. You know, it's just, don't go to someone's early videos and base your whole opinion on them, on like what they said when they first started. Because I feel that's a bad taste kind of way to do it. Oh my god, I'm trapped. Not. You might say I've already done this before. Trevor's diary. 11 days have passed since arriving on this estate. How did I end up like this? A guy in a lab coat brought me a meager plate of food and said, sorry to put you through this, but it's for security reasons. That's when it hit me. It all makes sense now. There are only 2 people that know the secret of this mansion. Sir Spencer and myself. If they kill me, Sir Spencer will be the only person that knows the secret. But for now, it doesn't matter now. It's too dangerous here. My family, I hope they are alright. I've decided to escape. Jessica, Lisa, I pray you are safe. How could I be so careless? I lost my favorite lighter, the one Jessica gave me for my birthday. Now it's going to be that much harder to escape the dark place. Nov 13th, the date when my fate was sealed. My aunt was hospitalized just 3 days before that. Jessica and Lisa said they were going to visit her. I wish I could be there with them. But wait, even as I'm writing, my memories coming back to me more vividly. Just before I passed out, I remember the man in the leopard said something like, most likely your family is already. I pray for their safety. Somehow I managed to get out of that room, but getting out of this mansion won't be as easy. I have to get past all these the booby traps. Tiger eyes, gold emblem. I have to try and remember for my own sake. Yeah, he never made it.
Were you all right in there?
Yeah.
You should all try and find a girl as classy as Rebecca. Alright, that's that room done. Now we got the death mask. Okay, that gold emblem must be for something. Or maybe nothing. Yeah, sorry, I keep missing the door by like an inch. I wish they'd expand on what happened to all the minor characters. Like, what happened to Shyla? You know, the black girl. What happened to, like, so many characters in like this franchise that just don't never brought up again. And I'm like, are they dead? Are they happy? Like, you know what they should do? They should show like Billy, and like Billy just is like just at peace with his life. Like he's married, has a couple of kids. Just a postcard of something. All it would take would be a postcard. One of the games be like, oh, this is just show they have a happy ending, or maybe they're doing something they love in their life, just being PS AA agents. That stands for something. BioWare, security, something. Arms, automotive. I don't fucking know. It's been too long. Yeah. So yeah, how shit are those movies? The movies are so bad. The second one's probably my favourite just because of Nemi. But, it's just... They are bad. I bet my roommate fucking loves them. My roommate's like great pint. He fucking loves bad movies. So do I to an extent, but he unironically loves them, where I'm like ironically loving them. Hello! Someone on Discord?
Yes, you bastard. I couldn't get to sleep, so I'm here.
Hey, come watch the stream. I don't know if you can hear him. This is Dank. Not the Count Dankula. Not the cool Dankula. We have the average Dankula.
Yes, I'm the dollar store Dankula, what you get when you don't want anything else to go out. You just want $1.
Yeah. Dollar store Dankula. Turn yourself up a bit, man. It's hard to hear you. I'll turn the audio down.
Good enough?
No, that's fine. Alright. I'm also turning the game down.
Max.
Alright, you're good. You're good. I'll let you know.
I'm good now?
Yeah, because I turned the volume down the game. The game is just deciding to be loud as fuck when you popped in.
I put my sensitivity at 100.
Yeah, you'll be fine then. Anyway, me and Dank have been friends for like, what, a year now? Year and a half, something like that?
Going on 2?
Going on 2! We need to get each other gifts. We'll send each other like black dildos or something. Yeah, if you can't hear Dank, I'm not going to repeat everything he says, but I'll just respond to him. It'll make it the stream sound more insane. But yeah, we're playing some Resi 1, Dank, playing Chris.
See that?
This is before he decided to put the steroids in his daily Cheerios.
Let's see.
He looks like a normal person here.
Yeah, this is before he grew arm hair.
Before he became like the man mountain that we know and love.
Before he became a man.
Bum bum. Alright, we're gonna put that death mask in. We need one more death mask, people. Isn't that... I'm recording this, by the way, so if you act like a giblet, everyone's gonna know you're an idiot.
I'm reporting you.
You're gonna report me for saying if you act like a giblet?
Isn't moderating their chat and Isaac Babar's other content. Username is inappropriate.
Using my real name is inappropriate.
You're inappropriate. You're inappropriate, Sam.
Fucking amazing.
Report.
I think it's this one. Alright.
No, I won't block him. That's pussy.
Alright, one to go. One to go, people. And then, fucking, we gotta deal with... I bet you this is when Lisa drops it. Lisa is, you know, that journal we were entering. Lisa is basically this girl who was submitted to all these trials. And she died, and then she came back to life, and now she's unkillable. And she has, like, she rips off the faces of her dead parents and wears them to remember them. So,
Is that mask you just went by? Is that the mask from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure that turns people into vampires?
no, they're part of a puzzle. You need 4 of them. I'm missing 1. Oh, I know where that gold one goes. I'm so smart. There's probably someone watching this years later going like, God, he's a fucking idiot. Yeah, alright, we got it. Sweet. Yeah, Dank is the guy I know that is forever having sleep issues. Somehow his sleeping problems are worse than mine. Which I find impressive. Right, Dank? Boom. Oh yeah! Hey Dank. You wanna help me with this puzzle? It's like, I'm gonna go 10, 3. Alright.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay.
It's the sword and the shield.
Alright. So 3 for the big hand, okay.
Ooh, that looks fun. Being fucking rammed through the eye with a rapier. That turns me on at night.
It's probably the hardest way to kill someone with rapier. Wouldn't you just hit them in like the liver and the kidney and shit?
Yeah, but those are slow deaths.
I don't know. Files. Maybe that'll give me some. Alright, let's try again. What do you reckon, Dank? What do you think I should do? Dank! Dank! Give me a sec, guys. Let me check that he can hear me. Oi, can you hear me? Get! I have like a million things on Discord. Sorry, guys. Can you hear me? Well, he muted himself. Weird. I think he's actually looking for the solution. Which is kind of lame, but... So the long one has to be at, like... I know what I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Ah! Solved it. Also... Yay! I am so smart. Will you take the mansion key? Yes, I will. Boom, done. Yeah, boy! There's probably someone just screaming at their monitor going, "Don't say yeah, boy, you..." I got this other friend. He would have lost his shit if I said yeah, boy. He's always like, "Ew, wanker." Wanker is a colloquial term used for idiot. Not to represent masturbation, which it also does in other countries. Now we get to try out locked doors, people! Yay. Actually, let's have a look. Examine.
Alright, I'm back for my dog beating session.
Were you masturbating? Is that what dog beating means?
Not in America.
Not in America. No, what do you mean? What were you doing? What was your dog doing?
My dog was literally tearing apart carpet fabric out of the carpet.
What
So
kind of
I'll
monster fucking hellion beast do you have?
it's called a Pomeranian.
He has like a rat that he calls a dog. Yeah, yeah. Anyone who has a small dog can go fuck themselves because those aren't dogs. They're tiny fucking like rat creatures. You've bred all the dog out of the
They're
creep.
rats on steroids. That's what they are.
Yeah, they're not even dogs. You've bred all the dog out of the dog.
Yeah, it's just thing now. It's called a yapper.
Yeah, I had a dog like that. I had a medium-sized dog.
Anyways,
Basically
so
a pit bull.
I just took its head and I fucking shoved it in the carpet and said, "Look at this! You did this! You fucking did this, you bastard!"
Dank is telling a story not fit for Discord, for Twitch. Because a normal person would be like, okay, you show the dog what it's done and it stops doing it. But like, libtards would be like,
smashed it into the carpet and drug it around.
yeah,
And I picked it up and spun it around, and I fucking suplexed the dog.
you played with the dog,
And I put
basically.
it into a reverse chokehold.
Yeah, basically, any libtards would be upset with what he's saying, but I find it hilarious because I know he wouldn't hurt the dog.
I wouldn't do any of what I'm saying. My girlfriend has suplexed your dog before though, but it was okay because it's a fucking chihuahua.
Onto like a pillow, right?
Yeah, onto her bed.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Dank is always talking about his girlfriend and her bed and the terrible things they do on it.
You don't do that. Anyways, yeah, no, the dog has a very, very thick neck, so it's okay. It's essentially called...
It's got Kurt Angle's neck, right?
Essentially.
Kurt Angle neck. There's too much neck. He looks like a fucking bioweapon from Resident Evil.
There's so much neck that you can't put a standard collar on it. You have to put a fucking harness on the dog, otherwise it'll fucking slip on out of the goddamn collar.
Yeah.
Isaac, how much alcohol have you been drinking?
Not long.
Not much.
Nah, it's like my second or third. You can watch. Don't worry, I'm gonna upload this to YouTube. You can review. Oh!
You take a shot of your alcohol.
Hmm.
Instead of drinking it every time.
Ow! Dank, now it's not the time for chat. Yes, I will take the death mask. Ow. How are we doing health-wise? Yeah, we're okay.
What the fuck is this sorcerer Rick you're laughing about? Do you want sorcerer Rick? Do you wanna throw some fucking hands, or do you want to suplex a dog with me?
I'll suplex the dog if you don't, just not right now.
Anyways, let's do a drinking game, Isaac.
Okay. What's the rules?
Every time you take damage or die, you take a shot.
That's usually when I am drinking. Ooh, shotgun shells. That's a hint, people. That's what the game calls a hint. As in, you should be doing this. Well, I got the last death mask. That's good.
But
No.
is that what you're doing? Every time you take damage, you take a shot?
Well, I'm drinking just generally, but yeah, I'll take every time I take damage. I'm still poisoned. That's not good. I need to go find a.
It would be hardcore if every time you fire a shot.
Chris!
I need serum.
Serum. I remember seeing it.
We don't
I'll be
know.
right back. Just hang in there.
Oh, what is this thick bitch over here?
That's Rebecca.
Oh. Well, she's not very thick. I was like, okay, you know.
Ah. Oh shit. We're playing as Rebecca.
You know, it's funny. I called out Sorcerer Ricky, and he ain't saying shit.
Who's Sorcerer Ricky?
He's one of his viewers.
What'd you call him out for?
He said lol, and I was like, alright, motherfucker, what are you laughing at? You gonna super like the dog with me, or you gonna throw some hands? You didn't say shit?
Dank's picking fights on my Discord. This will go well. Dank's special, people.
I'm not a specialist.
When he gets beat up by a tranny, then we can all laugh at him. You know?
Hey man, I'm into that kind of shit, okay? I have dated a tranny.
I'm not saying it would be fun for you. I'm saying he'll kick your ass. Dank.
Anyways, you're more special than me. You've been autistic for 32 years.
I'm not that old. God damn, son.
27 years.
I'm 30. I'm almost 30. Am I 30? Born in 1990. Do the math.
Yeah, you're 30 now.
Yeah, I am. Cool. I always forget, like, how old I am, which is probably, like, not a good sign.
It's shitty. I'm turning 20 this July.
God, you're young.
Yeah, only by 10 years, though.
Still.
Yeah.
I'm not one of those weirdos who has to date someone, like, that younger than them.
I know, man. I date a cougar.
I don't know. I'll be honest, like, sex kind of weirds me out to some extent.
It weirds me out, too. When you get down to the nitty-gritty of it, it's like, it's disgusting.
No, it's not more of that. It's just everyone's, like, crazy mad desire for it, and I'm just like, I don't know, man. Like, I'm probably too invested in the person. I'm not invested in the idea of fucking them, because that's usually when shit goes south.
Right, I'm in more of like, if you want to fuck, sure, let's fuck. Otherwise, give me some fucking food, and let's play some games.
Yeah, I don't know. I've only been in, like, one serious relationship that I almost got married in, but still, you know.
You know, we're not going to talk about that, though. We're not going to talk about that for the 16th time.
Yeah.
And this is the remastered edition, original. That's it, correct?
It's basically like the PC version of the 2002 remake. It came out like 2010, I think, on PC. Probably someone screaming at me, going like, "You got the facts wrong, you filthy IB."
Sorceress Ricky, I shut the fuck up.
What did they say?
Bastard. They just said lie. You haven't spoken since. I know you can hear me, sorcerer.
No, it's all good, buddy. What do you think of the stream? Tell me what I'm fucking up with. What's so funny?
I mean, I wish I'd known. He's saying something's funny, but he's not telling us what.
Yeah, buddy, speak up, buddy. Otherwise, Dank's gonna have a seizure over here.
We're here for constructive criticism. If you don't need any fucking criticism, you stick heroin in my joints. Let's see how that goes.
Part of me's glad they can't hear Dank. Part of me is glad they can't hear Dank.
Oh, they can't hear me?
I don't know how to make them hear you, dude. Like, I'm new to this shit. This is like my second stream that I'm recording.
Oh, no, they can faintly hear me. I turned myself up.
Okay. Alright, cool. If they can hear you, they can hear you. I'm not upset either way. I'm just saying. I'm a noob at this shit, people. Any advice is welcome advice.
It's pretty faint. Here, let me look. This up.
Yeah. Dank is gonna search the Googles for the answer. It's so pointless playing Rebecca in this section. It could be a cutscene. It's like, get the cutscene, get the serum, don't shoot anything.
It could be her pulling her tits out, nobody'd be knowing.
God damn it, Dank. She should pull her tits out. And I'm like, what the fuck?
She could, but she's too much of a twig. No one would know.
This is the enlightening conversation you come to my Twitch channel for, people.
Are you using OBS or the Twitch platform?
I'm using the Twitch fucking download thingy program, whatever the fuck it's called.
Well, yeah, the download thing, but are you downloading it on Twitch or are you streaming it?
I don't know how to download it to Twitch, so I'm recording it for YouTube later.
Okay, but are you using OBS and streaming it?
No, I'm using the Twitch one. What the fuck it's called? Is he in here? I don't think he is. No. Yeah, I'm gonna get lost in this fucking mansion, people. Don't just accept it. Like, I'm the guy who can't even read, like, what are those? Oh, god damn it. I can't read those map thingies. You know, the ones used for driving around. There's a name for them. My dad is a tradie, he's just shaking his head in shame. I think it's up here. It's funny, they highlight the serum, but they won't highlight what Chris says. Let's see, I think it's... Yeah, this is right. We get to inject Chris in the butt with this serum. Just shove it right in there.
Chris? Chris?
Inject him, woman!
Chris? Chris? Oh no.
I took too long, basically. God damn it. I hate these serum runs, they're so annoying. And I haven't
So you can,
Yeah.
it's possible, but you'd have to use a little bit of other programs. Such
'Kay.
as Voice Meter Banana.
God damn it. Well, can we look up this later?
Yeah.
Okay. It's like, kind of doing something right here. I have to redo everything I did this whole fucking time. God damn
Yeah,
it.
we can do this after the stream if you want me to.
Yeah, we'll talk through it. You're obviously very, very fucking awake. Okay, what do we got? What do we have in the inventory first? Nothing I need. Alright. Before we go to fight Yawn, this time we're saving. Alrighty. Yeah, so basically everything I've done in the stream so far was for nothing, but I don't know, I made commentary. You got my amazing commentary, people.
I'm seeing you rub your eye like you're rubbing a clit.
Oh, god damn it, Dank.
Listen, man. You're doing it again.
Yeah, because I got shit in my eye, okay?
Blow on it.
Who blows on a clit? God damn.
No, your eye.
Oh, yeah. Alright, making a new drink, people. I need it after like that 2 hours I wasted.
Yeah, you're gonna make a drink because you're gonna have to take a shot every time you take damage.
Oh, yeah. Alright, that's the rule.
That's the rule.
Dank is saying I have to take a shot every time I take damage. So, yeah. There probably is like Google Resident Evil drinking games, like Resident Evil Remastered drinking games.
Alright, I'll look that up.
Look it up. Need to go downstairs.
There's drinking games for tuning Resident Evil. The main one that I'm looking at is just every time you take damage.
Okay. We're doing this so I can hear Dank, people. You know, I don't think it was so bad for like baby's first Twitch stream. You know, 'cause it's basically what it is. Like, it's like at my second recorded one, and I've been doing them for like a week or so now. I don't know. I don't think we're doing too bad.
What if I use the voice modifier?
You're not allowed to use the voice modifier. Come on, dude. Don't be a dick.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Bitch!
Look it out. Bitch. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what I do now. It's been a while. So I was.
I'm trying not to eat something right now.
You can get food.
It's like 2 in the morning.
So if you're hungry at 2, God, man. Okay, what have I got? I got the music sheet. Actually, I know what I need to do now, because I'm an idiot. I need to go get, make some space. We're gonna go get the fertilizer. And this time we won't nuke the healing items. This is kind of a blessing, you know, we're gonna have 4 extra healing items.
Yeah, only a bit of a blessing, though.
Plus we've got Dank here now. Dank the exciting. Dank with the large penis.
Call me Guan Yu.
Guan Yu. Is that a Dynasty Warriors reference?
No, it's a god. Chinese god.
Yeah, but the Chinese worship anything.
No, the Japanese worship anything. They literally have a fucking festival regarding around the penis.
Fertility's important, man, in a society.
No, they don't give a fuck about fertility. They're just sitting here like, penis!
I think the penis is meant to resemble fertility, though.
No.
You don't buy that?
I 100% am positive it's just because it's a penis.
Dank thinks the Japanese just enjoy a hard cock.
Are you
Why
okay?
do the
Want me to treat your wounds?
Chinese have a penis festival? The second thing that popped up was a small penis.
Dank, are you trying to get me banned?
No, nobody watches your shit.
You're not wrong. But still, fuck you. Alright, we need to go over to the right side of the mansion. Pretty much the only reason I wanted to play Luigi's Mansion, well, 2 reasons, because it reminded me of the Ghostbusters, as any good fan of classic movies. God. And
Anyways,
and the second, shut up. Second reason, the second reason was because it mentioned a mansion. You know. Go ahead, Dank. Why do the Japanese worship of dick?
No, they've just got this giant fucking. Well, it's not even that big. It's in comparison. You know, it's like 2-3 inches long, as the Japanese have. But it's massive. It's like.
Were you
it's
raped
6
by a
feet
Japanese
tall.
guy in high school?
No, there weren't any Japanese in my school. Anyways, only Koreans. They're. It's just a pink cock that they have like on this thing that they carry around, and they call it Mikisho, or sorry, Mikoshi.
Okay.
And it's carried by dozens of locals outfitted in happy coats and sweatbands, while some of the men are in fundoshi, loincloth style underwear.
What is the festival for, though?
That's what I'm trying to find.
I bet you it's for fertility.
It's literally labeled as a shrine as well, and they have penis like wooden things that they sell, like bamboos and soap and shit.
If you're wondering why I'm distracted, people, it's because Dank's talking about a dick festival.
Oh, they can hear me. Oh, Kanayama has been a place where couples pray for fertility and marital harmony during the Edo era. So I guess this is in celebration of.
It's for fertility. They want kids. Because the Japanese have a
Sex,
the
that's
Japanese
guys in
don't the
fertility.
Japanese have like a crazy low birth rate? Is that kind of why like it's like it's hard for them to
they have a crazy low female birth rate.
Oh, right. That's a shame. The Japanese are pretty hot.
Like for every 30,000 men, there's one female.
Holy shit! Yeah, that is a low
Yeah.
female birth rate.
Yeah. And it's weird.
So is it kind of like how the Chinese are obsessed with having males? The Japanese are kind of like, we need to
Yeah,
have more daughters.
That's the issue. Is at one time they wanted to have only males, and they just kept fucking until they got a male, and that somehow genetically told their bodies only to produce a male, so that now it's to the point where they can only produce males.
Yeah, evolution's crazy. Like my teacher in a Christian school, I should say, she was talking about the fact like if you cut off your thumb for like 100 generations, your body will stop growing thumbs. Like when you're born. And I'm just like, that is mad.
Or like if you slap a bunch of people too often, it causes your veins to grow bigger so that it can, like a generation.
Yeah.
I've heard of that.
Yeah, evolution's an interesting subject. It really is.
It is. You know, our bodies don't evolve, yet they evolve all the time.
Yeah, but it takes like 10,000 years or something to radically change.
No, for a radical change, 10,000 years, but for us, like it might even be 3 generations, and you can see genetic change.
That's crazy, man. It's
Yeah,
cool.
It depends on what it is. Like double jointedness, I've heard, can be
Genetic.
passed down trait.
Yeah.
Like if I was double jointed, my girlfriend was double jointed, and
There'd be a higher chance of it being in your kids.
right.
At
It's
least,
weird.
yeah, if you had like 5 kids, at least one of them, probably more, would have the double jointed gene. It might even be suppressive, though.
10 kids, one of them would have it.
Yeah, the thing, it might be suppressive though, but if like your family kept marrying to double jointed people, eventually it'd be a permanent trait, like every kid would have it.
Yeah, it would just go up and up and up.
Mm-hmm.
That's why incest is frowned upon, because you can't pass on any genetic traits if it's just your own.
Yeah, it creates problems. I'd have to look into it, but I know it causes a lot of issues.
It can cause organ failure and heart failure because it puts too much genetic stress from trying to keep the genes going.
Yeah. Fuck people you're not related to, people.
And if you want to fuck your sister, don't get her pregnant.
Don't fuck your sisters.
You can fuck your sister, just don't tell anybody.
No. Don't fuck your sisters. I don't care if it's the retarded girl down the block. Date her. Just anyone but your sister.
What about my second sister?
No.
What about if it's my sister-in-law?
No one you're fucking related to. People, don't listen to
I'm
Dank.
not technically related to this person if it's my sister-in-law.
Dank. You have issues, mate.
What if she's my third long cousin?
Where's Sadie? I need her to slap you.
She's asleep, motherfucker.
This is gonna be recorded, cunt.
Point.
I'm gonna show it to her. I'm gonna, like, watch this whole
Hey,
stream.
babe, if you're listening to this, why the fuck are you here?
I don't know.
Why? Why are you here? Why did you even listen to Isaac to come and watch this video?
God damn it, son. I made her a mod today.
Oh yeah, huh? Let me check this shit. Is she no longer the Jew?
Yeah, she might be both a Jew and a mod. Sadie's from, like, her aunts way before they got to Ireland and way before they got to America, they were Jewish. So she's like 100% Jew or something. Like, what is like the...
Figure out how to make it show if she's just Jew, even though she has mod powers. Actually, why don't you just change the Jew out so that she has mod powers, so that she can be the Jew and still be a mod at the same time?
I don't know. Dude, I'm doing this. I don't have time to figure that shit.
I'll do it.
Okay.
administrator. Save changes. Alright. When it's
Resident
saved,
Evil
you
logic.
go back
Fertilizer
into-
kills a plant.
Yes, it does. Is
Mm.
that blood coming out of it?
It says it was fertilizer, and it killed like some crazy plant.
It's radioactive, apparently.
It might not be fertilizer. Someone's going to be like, no, it's pesticide.
Actually, fun fact: the whole thing about radiation being like something to be radioactive is literally just like let's say you're comprised of like oxygen and carbon, and then some hydrogen molecules like, I'm gonna come and fucking get over here, and your body's like, I don't want it. But it's like so many hydrogen particles just get up in here and get up in here, and then it starts making you atomically unstable. That's what radiation is. And what's dangerous about it, though, is it is the object tries to throw particles and molecules out, the ones that don't belong there. And that's what kills you, because you then become unstable.
Cool.
Yeah. That's kind of a dumbed down, stupid version of it. It could be way better explained, but that's just,
This is like normies explaining science.
yeah.
Gotcha.
I know what it is, I just don't have the words to explain it. It's like 3 in the fucking morning right now.
Yeah, it's like 7 here.
Are you okay?
God damn it, woman.
Want me to treat your wounds?
No. I'll be fine.
I'm gonna eat some cheese and wheels.
You do you, Dank. You do you.
Eat some fucking cheese and wheels. Where's my knife?
I really don't need healing items. Nothing's been able to touch me yet, so yeah, it just creates more inventory space in my inventory.
You're really trying hard to not get fucking hit by something, aren't you?
I have defense items. Like, I've used like 4 hand grenades and a knife at this point.
Oh god.
Yep.
You're a fucking tryhard, you know that?
Your mama. Let's go this way.
Processed Japanese cheese.
What the fuck?
Yep.
Oh, that's why. Okay. They're not actually green herbs you can take with you. So do they eat the green herbs or do they smoke them? I'm going with smoking.
They inject it into their veins.
So they distill it down to like an injection. See, that would make sense. I'd be down with that because it actually makes sense considering what they do with Resident Evil 4. I like that, yeah.
Or they might just put it into a paste and then just put it on the wound and call it good.
That could work too, yeah. I like the idea they smoke it though because it makes it funny, but at the same time it's kind of stupid. It's like, yeah, we inhale it and that somehow heals us. That's like the worst way to use a drug or a chemical compound.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Whoops. Wait. Yeah, Forrester is way more useful in Jill's campaign because he has her grenade launcher you can pick up. You get different weapons on depending who you play. Like, I think Chris gets cooler shit later on. Like a flamethrower or something. I don't know. Yeah, there's a reason I'm not playing as the modern costumes, because it just doesn't make sense. It's like, the fuck, why does he look like Boulder Mountain Chris? It annoys me. It's just... And I think it uses the normal costumes for cutscenes. Or at least it should. Downstairs. Alright, the death mask. Let's get rid of the death mask. Nope. Sorry.
Isaac, I have an issue.
Mm-hmm. What?
This cheese wheel was wet, and it was inside of a sealed bag.
Bro, you're talking about American snacks to an Australian. You'll have to elaborate.
This is Japanese snacks.
Oh, okay. That'd make way more sense to me then. Go ahead. Fucking idiot. Alrighty. One more Death Mask to go. We have to fight Yawn. Fucking Yawn. Who names a snake Yawn? I bet you there was like some Lolita scientist on the team going, let's call it Yawn!
It might be based after something.
I think it has a different name meaning in the, probably the Japanese version. What about like Deathstrike, the snake? Because they're supposed to be making these bioweapons to sell to different countries' militaries and shit. So Yawn should have had a cooler name than fucking. Maybe it's like Yawn Y.A.W.N. You know, it stands for like. What the fuck could Y stand for?
I don't know, man. If it was me, I'd have just called it dildo number 5.
But you're supposed to be selling this as a weapon.
Good point. When you're selling it across the fucking international waters, they're gonna be like, "What's this? It's dildo number 5." Okay, keep going. But you tell them it's
That's the thing about these
fucking-
bioweapons. Like the bioweapons they call failures. I'm like, it's still a giant fuck off snake that you could like with poisonous venom that you could drop on an army and be like,
Right.
like still there must be some.
But if you're dealing over international waters, they're like, "What the fuck's this? It's still number 5." Okay, you can keep going. But if you say it's the Death Strider Snake 3000, like, okay, let me take a look. You know, if it's a fucking dildo, they're like, "Okay, keep going." But if it's a fucking snake, all right, I need to take a look at this, and now you're in trouble.
Yeah, that makes sense. But at the same time, it's like the bioweapons they say are failures. I'm like, I don't know, man. You know, it could still be. You could still sell it for a use. You know,
They might be trying to make the coronavirus. What do you think about that?
yeah. Let's not talk about the coronavirus. That's just depressing. Too many people have died.
And a lot more people have recovered, like 98% of them.
Yeah, that's true. But like the news doesn't report on that. News reports on there's like a 98-year-old woman who died. I feel like to the common man, it's just depressing.
I would make more jokes about it, but you might actually get banned from that.
Yeah, this is very left-leaning Twitch, man. And we're right-wing people on it, so we're probably fucked. We're probably not even right-wing people, but like they'll classify us as right-wing and ban us for being right-wing. So let's be careful. I love
When I
the.
took the test in high school, I was told I was a conservative, then I was told I was a liberal, then I was told I was a fucking
The problem is you're a free thinker, Dank.
communist. I think it was a communist. I'm just a free thinker. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but that's the problem to them. It's like he's a free thinker. We can't like fucking manipulate him. Yeah, I gotta store some shit. I'm gonna save here because last time I didn't save for ages and I got murdered by taking too long.
I mean, the other thing is with tests, it's like, okay, did you or did you not say blah? And it's like, well, I mean, it's a situational kind of thing.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, it's a yes or no answer. I'm like, okay, find this. And I'm like, oh, you're a liberal. I'm like, I'm not too sure, fam.
Yeah.
So somebody were to tell me, okay, we have 250,000 taxpayer money. Where should it go? I'm like, okay, it should go in the places it's needed. You know, there's less funding in the homeless shelters for that.
Yeah, I'm like the guys like we need to put money into hospital care and not into military and stuff. And they go, you hate guns, and I'm like, no, I like guns. I wish I could fucking own a gun. But they're like, no, you're fucking. You know, it's this weird thing where it's like everyone declares you on like one thing you think, not everything you think.
You know, I think we should put less money into the military. 'Cause
Yeah.
They have like thousands and thousands of tons, I believe. It's tons or pounds. Either one, it's ridiculous. Of ammunition that goes expired. They get too much ammunition. They're spending too much money on things that they don't even use.
Yeah, don't they resell their ammunition to gun stores and stuff at like a quarter of the cost of the ammunition, or something
But
crazy?
that's the thing. The military doesn't sell it. They blow it up.
The fuck? You resell the
Yeah.
ammunition?
You could sell it.
You
but
can
they
repackage
label
it as like.
expired. They labeled it as either expired or war material.
Expired. Gunpowder doesn't expire though. It's not a food product.
It does.
It does?
Yeah.
Still, I'd question it. Like most of the ammunition, like you could sell faulty ammunition to like kids who like to go hunting or something, or just shooting, like to a shooting range. Just sell them like shitty ammunition. Like it's not gonna
No,
damage.
the thing is that with gunpowder is when it's good, it blows up. When it's bad, it's just ignitable. It just burns. That's all it does.
So it's not gonna damage the gun, if anyway.
It won't. Yeah, it would literally just light the gunpowder on fire inside of the casing.
And you can
maybe
just like
explode
pull
the
back
fucking
the
bullet or-
pull back the gun and be like, and just be like, oh, that was shit, and you load a new bullet in. You know, just fuck. It just
Yeah, it'll just. And you're like, what the fuck did that do? And you look in your barrel and the fucking bullet just comes falling out.
yeah. I'm just like, just sell it at like a quarter of the cost and make some money back. Fuck. Yeah, just say it's like compromised ammunition. You don't know if it works. You don't know if it doesn't. And guys can go to shooting ranges and like, I don't know.
Yeah, I would just label it as faulty ammunition and then sell it that because people could just, buy it and use the brass or shit, or they could just take the gunpowder and use it for like starting fuel for their fires.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's an insane amount, and I'm not even gonna tell you about what they do with the missiles, or the pieces of equipment that they have yet to use, which is over 20 fucking years old. They just keep it there because.
Of course they do.
I mean, my military friend said that he was working on active armored plating tanks, and it never seen the light of day of war, never. And then he just decommissioned it and sold it out for a fucking better. We're putting way too much money into the military. Like
Every
let's
country
say-
is. But at the same time, like, there's always like that scary threat of China, and people freak out about it.
Right, which is what I'm saying. Like, let's say you put $200,000 in the military. How's about you take 80% of that away? Or
Not 80. I'd say
70% of that goes to them. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
And like 30% goes to other places. Like they need a lot of money. I understand that. But you
I'd
don't
say
need
I'd cut
$200,000
like 40% of their income
125,000.
towards military, and if there's an active war, you can always bring back that money and be like,
You can bring it back as needed,
yeah,
not as like
possible
we're sending out
threat
people
that
here.
may
Here's
never.
100,000 rounds. Like,
Yeah,
that's
it's based
okay.
on a possible threat that will never materialize, which is kind of what pisses people off. It's like, the fuck.
Right. The thing with our fucking economy and our system here is we have instantaneous resources at our disposal. If there's a war going on, we can just go and get it.
Yeah, that's fair. Like, I just wish we like our. Everyone says like our callback on guns like saved so many lives, even though we still have shootings around Australia. Some kind like mass shootings around Australia. So I'm like, I'd love to be able to go to a gun range. I'd love to be able to own like a 1911, make it Punisher style and just go shooting occasionally. I'd probably break my thumbs. My thumbs are not strong, people. I'd probably just, I'm just a nerd. It's just.
I mean, like, let's talk about that though, because gun violence is a serious issue.
Yeah.
It's like, back before fire existed, as soon as we got fire, we're like, holy fuck, let's abuse the shit out of it. Then we got gunpowder, let's abuse the shit out of it. Then we got light bulbs and electricity.
Yeah,
let's abuse
like-
the shit. Like, we are a greedy species. It
I'm
doesn't
just
matter
saying
what
the,
fuck
the
you do.
Australian media claims that getting rid of guns lowered out like risk of violent murders with guns by like so much %, and it didn't.
So-
It didn't. Like
No,
it's still as bad as
it's
it ever
true,
was.
Though. Think about it. If we were to 100% get rid of all guns, just gone, not one single person on the world had guns again, it would drastically decrease the likelihood of mass murders, but it
Yeah.
will not reduce murder in general.
No, it
If
wouldn't, because
somebody wants to kill somebody, they'll find a fucking way to kill somebody.
yeah, and it's just the idea. Like, it's like, okay, we want to get rid of all guns. Yeah, but gangsters still have guns. Chopper Reed, after the effect, was still rolling around with a fucking shotgun in his belly and being like, "You want to fuck with me, cunt? I'll fucking like blow." You know, it's a stupid logic to act like removing guns from the
You can make
normal.
guns totally illegal and try and like confiscate them, but there's still going to be somebody who has it.
Yeah,
You know, there's 7.8 billion people on this planet. It's kind of impossible to get rid of all of them.
yeah. It's just, it's just, I find it stupid. I know someone in chat, going to be yelling at me from a year from now when I eventually get people following me. They'll be like, "God, you're such a fucking idiot, Isaac. You don't know anything." Maybe I don't, but at the same time, it's just, I don't know why taking guns away from normies who don't shoot their fucking people in the face is supposed to, is the problem is like crazy people buy guns and you don't know they're crazy until they snap,
Want me to treat your wounds?
Right, like as I was trying to say though, like I can agree on both sides.
Yeah, I can
If
see the point
you
of both
manage-
sides. I just don't think there's a lot of reality in both sides. If that makes sense.
Right, but I can agree on both sides. If we 100% manage to no guns,
Yeah, that's a fairy tale
cool.
though.
Let's not do that. Let's do that, right?
Mhm.
Then that would reduce because it's way easier to kill 30 people with one mag than it is to kill 30 people with one knife. You know?
Yeah, I just still think it's kind of like it's a pipe dream.
It's a pipe dream, which is what I'm getting at,
Mhm.
right? Is if we are able to do it, let's do it. But considering that we are not able to do it, and it doesn't matter what you fucking do, if somebody wants to kill somebody, they're going to be killed.
Like last year, I watched the news and like someone had made a bunch of handguns, like out of pipes and shit.
There's still metalsmithing. You can abolish guns, and somebody can still make one.
Yeah, that's the problem. It's just a fairy tale. It's just a
I
fucking.
mean, you can make explosives out of bat guano, okay? Literal bat shit you can make an explosive out of. Put it in a casing, put it in a pipe, boom, you got a gun.
People can say they're buying like fertilizer and they can use it to make an explosive.
Yeah. You can just get fucking like high octane gasoline, compress it, put it into a canister, put a fucking nail in the bottom of it, put them in a pipe, put an end on it, boom, got a gun.
Yeah.
You know? Get a fucking propane tank and fucking make that thing ignite with a bunch of nails around. Boom, you got a bomb. It's like $20 for a high IED.
Yeah, it's just that's the crazy. It's crazy. It's the reason the FBI exists. They're supposed to stop this sort of shit going down before it happens. They're constantly investigating everyone, And I'm sure Australia has the same equivalent. Like someone would be like, "Oh, Australia doesn't have that." No, we have it same organization under a different fucking initials because of copyright law.
Yeah. But anyways, back to the thing is, guns, if you can get rid of them, cool. Consider we can't, fucking leave them.
Yeah.
Put regulations on it. Make it so that people cannot have like 100-round mag, which is possible. Like,
Yeah,
200-round mag, get rid of that. You don't need that. If you want 30-round mags, sure, but let's limit it to 9mm, not 5.56 rounds.
Yeah, the thing about Superman in the comics, he's like, it's not my choice to like, I can't take it out of people's hands. I can't take guns out of normal Americans' hands because it's their choice if they kill people. I can't be I can't be God. That's what like Superman says.
Right.
He's a regular Kansas guy. He grew up with people who went hunting. He's not like fucking like. I'm sure someone will be like, but still, there's this one comic book where Superman acts like an asshole. But I'm like, in general, Superman's not like he's a regular Kansas kid who grew up on Earth, who just happens to be able to like fly, and it's just the government shouldn't be the one saying who can own a gun. They should be regulated. Like, I'm not saying they shouldn't regulate
Right,
it.
that's
Like,
what I'm trying to say though. You keep cutting me off, motherfucker. I'm not getting to the points that I'm trying to make.
sorry, I'm just trying to
God
talk
damn.
because I'm on stream. Go ahead.
Right.
Yeah,
Uh.
I'm not trying to be a dick.
Anyways, you can, if you want to have a 30 round mag, fine. You can have a 30 round mag. You can only have them in like 22s. You know, that shit's like varmint hunting shit. But if you're gonna have anything like a 5.56 round or fucking anything big like that, it's gonna be regulated in restricted zones. Like you can go fire them, you can have fun with them, you can blow shit up, but they're only going to be limited into military restricted zones where they can be watched over by professionals.
Like,
You know,
if
the
you,
military.
yeah, I'm saying if you own like a military machine gun, yeah, that's not for hunting. Like, hunting rifles should be freely, like, you can put that in the back of your truck. Like a shotgun, a hunting rifle, a pistol, that can all be put in the back of your truck. A submachine gun, anything bigger than a submachine, anything the size or bigger than a submachine gun should be locked away in your local gun range for you to use at a gun range. Because you don't need anything bigger than a shotgun to stop an intruder in your house. Is that fair to say?
Right, but that's the thing is, fully automatic weapons were created for the intent to kill people. They were not with the intent for self-defense, nor were they created in the intent for hunting. You know, if you have a
They're for armies. Like anything, you know.
They were for the intent to go and kill mass amounts of people. You know, military, war, that sort of thing. If you have a bolt-action rifle, cool.
That's for hunting. Yeah.
If you have a pistol with like
self-defense, that's for
round mag. That's self-defense. If you got a shotgun,
self-defense.
Can be used for self-defense.
Yeah.
But if you have a 30-round mag with 5.56 rounds, you're gonna kill somebody, if not multiple people.
Yeah.
That's what it was intended for. I mean, it might be cool and all to fucking fire off, and if you want to, go to the military restricted zone.
Go to a gun range. Go to a gun range.
Fight with them. You know.
I'm sure there's lockers that they could install, like some sort of lockers with keys for gun ranges and stuff, so no one's gonna touch your gun, and you could just like, you know what I'm saying? Like it shouldn't be in your home or easy access to. I'm just saying, like, you know, it's cool. Like, don't get me wrong. That's why we all play video games with guns in them. It's just, you don't need to have it in your house or around your kids. Like, I'm of the opinion that your gun should be disassembled around your kids. Like, pull out the, what the fuck's the term? It's, something that enables you to shoot a gun. It's, whatever.
A trigger? Or the chamber? Or the engagement?
No, there's another term for it. It's a gun term for it.
A slide?
No. It's like something you can bend inside a gun so it doesn't fire, or you can pull it out entirely so it doesn't fire. I forget the term.
Safety pin?
It might be the safety pin. Let's say the safety pin, and you just pull it out and like not having your gun. So even if your like 5-year-old pulls the trigger, it won't go off.
Right. I think if you can have a pistol, like completely take off the chamber mechanism, and pull out the fucking mag. You know,
store the mag somewhere your kids aren't gonna find it.
Like 1 to 2 rounds max. You know, that way you can put the chambering on. You can put your mag in. You're good to go. And that's it.
Just get a locker with a lock on it with a key, and that way your kid can't fucking access it. And have the key attached to your wallet, like I do.
Yeah, that works too.
Yeah, it's like kid can't blow his fucking head off, and you know. We're talking about gun safety now. This is good. I don't know.
But I mean, like, yeah, like people are like, no, I want to keep my guns. I'm like, cool. You can fucking keep your guns. You got a 9mm. You got your shotgun. You got your hunting rifles. What the fuck more would you need?
We're not trying to take your guns away from you. Like, we're not fucking libtards. We're trying to make it so.
Like, for sure, you can have 9mm. You can have 4.4 magnums. You know, you can have pistols.
I'm saying you can even have like machine guns. Just keep them at a fucking gun range under lock and key.
Right, that's what I'm trying to say though, is you can have machine guns, you can have fully automatics, you can have deadly fucking guns.
Yeah.
Just only at a shooting range, which is monitored by military personnel.
Okay.
Not just some person who can go and get a fucking license, no. We have a surplus of military.
Like, Shoe and Head and Head and her friend went to a gun range, and I was like, oh, that's cool. It's just, I don't know, it's just fucking... Like, we have gun ranges here, I think. And I think, like, we can go and shoot guns. I wish I did it more. I've only ever shot, like, an over-under head shotgun. It's like a double barrel, but, like, you rotate it 60 degrees? 60 or 9? I always forget. Again, there's someone calling me a retard probably 4 years from now. Be like, you don't fucking know. And I'm like, I've been drinking, playing Resident Evil, focus on other shit. Cut me tits.
I'm not a gun maniac. I don't know this shit.
Yeah, anyway, it's like the overhead on. They use it in shotgun competitions for hitting like frisbees, right? It's the overhead under the head shotgun, right? It's like the prissy Brit shotgun. That's what I call it. But yeah, yeah, I shot that. Fucking dislodged my shoulder almost. It was good fun. Okay, that room's done.
Now let's talk about schools being able to give your child physical discipline.
I'm not so sure about that one. My dad has horror stories from when he was a kid in the 70s, like physical, because they always went too far with it.
Right, they always went too far because teachers usually get fucking angry and they're like, I have the power to paddle your son's ass. I'm gonna give 50 fucking whacks. Like, no, 5 is okay. If you're leaving a red mark, that's enough. If you're leaving a welch, you've gone too fucking far.
Yeah, there's always too far. People need to show restraint, like, because parents never want to discipline their children. It just, like, even good parents, I'm just saying, because it's just, they don't want to hurt their child, which is normal. But, like, whenever someone, like, say a parents get divorced and a new person ends the relationship and they go too far by accident, imagine being that person and feeling bad. I don't know.
Well, that's the thing with me and my girlfriend. We've been fucking having this conversation. My girlfriend's like, no, we're gonna raise our kids right. You're not gonna lay a hand on them. Blah, 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 blah.
Hey, you know the
Like,
girl
if my
I almost
fucking
married?
kid goes to punch my fucking ass or your ass, I'm for sure gonna lay his ass flat.
Yeah.
You know? You're gonna
Me
fucking
and my
raise a
girlfriend,
hand for...
when I was about my ex-fiance, when we were about to get married, we talked about the same shit, and I made jokes about it with her, and she was like, "You're not laying a hand on my children." Dude, the problem is, like, you need discipline. Like, I wish I was disciplined more, just because, like, I was a bit of a I wouldn't say I was a wild child, I'd say I didn't have focus. Because I didn't see my dad. I just, I was one of those...
Right, but that's what I'm trying to get at, is if your child comes up with a thought like, I'm gonna raise my fist and I'm gonna pound you because I want to hurt you, there's a thought in that head that needs to be disconnected. What's the easiest and more solution way to do it? Beat him until he stops. I'm not saying give him a black eye. I'm not saying hurt him with the intent to hurt him. I'm saying
hypothetically, you're talking about, like...
is a good fucking solution.
You're talking about, like,
immediately get snapped into realization.
You're talking about, like a teenager who doesn't know discipline, right?
Right, I'm talking about like a fucking teenager, or if it starts at younger ages, just slap him. Legitimately, just straight up fucking slap him. He will get the point across.
Yeah, you're not talking about, like, the regular... Like, if you're a parent on the scene, you would be... I'm just talking about you now. I'm just saying, like, you would have... Like, you and Sadie, you've been together forever. You're probably going to have kids. You wouldn't have that situation appear, because you would be on the scene for this kid's entire life.
Right. I'm not gonna let him do that shit. And, like, my girlfriend's gonna be fucking furious. And, like, you're not supposed to be doing this shit. I'm like, he literally picked up a fucking chair and came at me. What do you think I was supposed to do? Jimmy, that's not very nice of you.
Yeah,
No.
well, Dank.
Grab the fucking chair, put it down, slap his ass. What the
Yeah.
fuck,
But I'm saying it wouldn't get to that point because you'd be around his whole life. You would have disciplined him in minor ways before then. It never would have reached that point. That's what I'm trying to get at. Yeah.
I agree with this, but I'm telling Sadie flat out, this is what I do if it comes, and she says, no, you're not. Like, fucking wait 10 years, you'll see.
This is where I had Dank's a good guy. It just doesn't seem like it in the moment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
people need to understand differences.
Yeah.
Giving somebody a black eye is literal assault. Giving them a red mark, they got the point.
Yeah.
And doing it to the point where it's just abuse is just wrong.
Yeah.
You know, like, wait, you forgot to do the chores? Like, that's wrong. Or just even poking them in the forehead repeatedly. That's just wrong. You know, you forgot to do your chores? What the fuck's wrong with you? Get up and go do your chores, motherfucker. Come on.
Yeah. Damn it.
But yeah, there's that. And she seems to never fucking want to accept it. She's like, no, our kid's gonna be perfect. I'm like, I sure as fuck hope so. I'd love my kids to be perfect. You know, I'd like to be like, hey, you forgot to brush your teeth. Oh yeah, cool, thanks, Dad. You know, but not like, hey, you forgot to brush your teeth. Oh God, shut the fuck up. I'm like, excuse me?
Yeah. You're talking hypotheticals, though.
dropped
This
your
is all
ass on your
hypothetical.
head. Yeah.
Fucking hell,
Like,
man.
excuse me, I could have dropped your ass on your head when you were a child. Shut the fuck up.
I'd like to remind everyone Dank's 20 and hyperactive.
Yes. It reminds me of a joke my girlfriend told me.
Alright, go ahead.
So it goes. There's this hillbilly father who's sitting in his lawn chair drinking his Bud Light and alone, and his daughter came up. His daughter came up and said, "Dad, why is my name Lily?" And he said, "Well, girl, when you were a baby, a lily pill fell on your head." She went, "Oh, thanks, Dad." She went by. The next daughter came up and said, "Dad, why's my name Dandelion?" Well, father said, "Well, the dandelion fell on your head when you were a girl, just a little girl." And she went, "Oh, thanks, Dad." Next daughter came up and she said, "Dad, why's my name Rose?" And father said, "Well, when you were younger, a rose fell on your head." And she went, "Oh, thanks, Dad." Next daughter kept on went, and the fucking father said, "Shut up, cinder block."
Well, there goes my audience.
Oh, nope, we got a third.
Please comment, person.
Please comment. How are you doing? I'm retarded. Don't mock me. I literally have a mental handicap. That's called a hate crime.
I'm gonna find a save box because right now we're up to where I was before.
Man, I wish I could look at the people's names so I can directly call them out.
Righto.
I can see you there. I don't know why you think I'm not looking at you, but I know you're there.
New person, comment. Say something. Come on. We won't bite much.
And if we do, it's going to be generally sexual.
Fuck. Calm your tits, Dank.
I only have the one.
Why?
I don't know. That's how my tits work.
Okay, I'm gonna. Oops, I need my pistol. Pistol. Cribbin. Here we go. We go.
It's
Go.
only a 9mm, right? We've had this talk.
I'm a police officer in this game.
Oh, you're allowed up to a SOCOM round, sir.
Now, what are we taking? I'm gonna take the shotgun, because otherwise I'll never get a chance to use it.
You know, I'm starting to think that this third person can't speak English.
Maybe they can't. Maybe they just like hearing us, seeing us go for Resi. I'm okay either way.
Or they're just pulling up Google Translate to understand what the fuck's going on.
Say hi to them for me.
Oh, they left.
Oh well, fuck them.
I was starting to think that this person don't speak English. Nope, no I don't. Goodbye.
Alright, we got a key. Key. We got the shotty. The shotty's way easy to get in, like, Jill's campaign. I should add.
Yeah.
They make you earn it in Chris's. Man's got to do all the work, you see? You see?
Earlier today, I was on a stream of somebody else's, and they're like, I'm gonna go do a raid. And I'm like, okay, let's see what the fuck this is. And he just randomly found a Twitch streamer and had 75 other people come with him, and they just started donating the fuck out of him. Like, the guy got like $1,000 out of the 75 people from gifting subs, and it was quite interesting.
He sounds like a nice guy. Wish that guy would show up on one of our streams.
I know, you're gonna get $1,000.
Which I'll spend on porn and alcohol. Yahoo!
And more parts for your PC.
Yes, probably. I don't need much more for my PC though. Yeah, fuck you, Snake Boy. How's that feel? We're the anti-Steve Irwin. Love Steve Irwin though.
Instead of coming and saying, he's tricky, he's angry, we're coming to fucking put a bullet in your brain.
And the snake fucks off.
Tricky, he's angry. Oh, you took damage. You gotta take another shot, sir.
You see this? You see this drink?
Nope.
Well, I took a drink.
I heard it.
Good drink. Oh shit, he's still alive. Oh, he fucked off. Big giant pussy. Wait, what else is in this room? Here we go. More shoddy seals. I think that should be it. Yeah, good. Alrighty. Sorry, I gotta adjust my seating position.
You know, it's shitty. The one actual viewer we had left because we were fucking idiots.
Alright. If you're wondering why I'm skipping cutscenes, it's generally because of the fact that I've done it all before. Alright. I gotta take a piss, guys. Dank, I'll be back in a sec, okay?
Okay, make sure to think of me.
Always. I'm back. What'd I miss?
Nothing. Just your chair started staring at me and telling me the darkest depths of your asshole. I mean, the secrets of your asshole.
Whatever you say, bro.
Yeah, man.
So when do you and Sadie plan to get hitched? Let's not talk about that, actually. It's a dumb idea. So what have you been doing? What have you been doing, Mr. Dankster?
Masturbating mostly.
Masturbating. Okay. That's good PC form. It's alright, I was going to check the map and be like, certain I'm going the quickest route because this is the second time I've done this. I probably did it 3 times though when I did Jill's campaign because you gotta fucking like. Actually, I don't think Jill gets bitten, does she? Not sure.
Yeah, she gets bitten.
How would you know, sir?
I watched a playthrough of this.
Okay. Dank did research.
For the first time in my fucking life.
Hey. Okay. I swear that's the way you're supposed to go, though. Oh, no, wait. No, it's not. I'm an idiot. Okay. I wish they'd re-released the remasters of Silent Hill on this. I know people shit on them, but I'd still play them.
Chris?
You know what you need to play next?
Yeah?
You need to play a fighting game to flex on your skills.
You want me to play a fighting game? We can do that.
Yeah, man.
Okay. We'll do that now. Which fighting game?
Don't know.
We're switching it up.
Injustice?
Injustice? Which one?
2.
2? Okay. Is the stream still going? Yeah. Okay.
Yes, it is.
I'm always just checking this shit. So we're gonna play Injustice. We're play Injustice 2. We're just gonna unlock gear and level up Superman or whoever. Superman's my main. I might actually not play my main because, you know. Let me check if anyone from Facebook showed it. No one. Sorry, I just messaged all my friends, let them know I'm streaming.
Because I don't exist.
No, you're probably my favourite person to hang out, honestly. The fuck? Why am I hearing sound? Very confused. When are you gonna load, game? Actually, I'll end recording.